What up, people? What up? It's me, L Teddy 27, Angry Teacher Chronicles, and all that good stuff. This is Love and Hip Hop New York Season 10, Episode 12. This gonna be fast, y'all, because I'm trying, y'all. I'm doing the best I can to make it through for y'all. What episode we on? 12? I hope that means that all we have is maybe 4 more episodes, maybe 3 or 4 more episodes. I'm hoping. Listen, y'all only got me until about episode 16. If it's anything beyond a 16, I'm not doing it. I'm telling you now. A bitch just came. All right, so I missed like the first 5 to 8 minutes of this episode. Something probably happened. I probably would not have cared, so we'll move on. When I caught up with the show, Safaree and Erica were in this car, and they were talking about some stuff. Erica was talking about the fact that they got to get ready to move back to Atlanta because that's where their home is. They were only in New Jersey to get married and all of that stuff because that's where all their family is, but they're going back home to Atlanta for the baby to come. She's, busting out at the seams, 9 months pregnant, busting out at the seams. She's irritated, aggravated, and I can't say that I blame her. Baby, if I had to carry a baby that long, I probably would be aggravated with the world too. So I can't say I blame her. So she's telling Safaree, listen, it's time. We got to go back. We got a lot to do. We got to pack all this good stuff, go back to Atlanta. In the middle of them riding back through Safaree's old neighborhood, because he has this album release party coming up or whatever, they stop in the middle of the street because in the middle of the Bed-Stuy neighborhood of Brooklyn, there is these 2 billboards with his face on it and, announcing his album and stuff like that. So this fool gets up and gets out the truck and goes out there and greets the fans or whatever, and then climbs up all the way up to where the billboard is, which is like way up in the air, which I don't even know how legal that is. He even said he don't know how legal that is, but whatever. And he's up there, I guess, trying to, make a scene, let people see him. But Safaree, please make no bones about this, young man. We only want to see you if you are showing us your meat. If you ain't showing us your meat, we could give a damn. Moving on. Jim and Chrissy go by the house that he's designing for his mama. And the whole long and short of this is Jim knows that his mama don't see it for Chrissy. She don't like her. She don't want no parts of her. Just like I don't see it for Chrissy. I don't like her and don't want no parts of Chrissy. So I don't blame Jim's mom. But Chrissy has been designing the house. And they haven't told Jim's mom that. Now, I don't understand why they have to tell his mom that. Does it matter who designed the house? She ain't paying for it. Chrissy, you ain't paying for it. If Jim is paying for it, and nobody ever needs to know that Chrissy designed that house. And then you don't have to anger and upset your mom for no apparent reason. This was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Y'all are just doing anything at this point for a storyline. But I guess the people got to earn their pop secret popcorn coupons in order to make it. Fresher meets up with Jen. He gives her a bunch of weak ass promises about, oh, I'm gonna do better. Oh, I got this loan for this house that I'm gonna get for us, and this, that, and the third. He tells her that he had spoken to Jada and tried to work out, a settlement or whatever with Jada. She then said, listen, she don't want him making no decisions at all, professionally or otherwise, without her involved. Period. You can't do nothing. You can't meet with no artist. You can't sign no artist. You can't talk to no artist. You can't make no business deals or do nothing personally unless I'm there. These, I mean, Jen, you got to be the most delusional ass whore I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Which is why you end up with a dude like Fresher, who's ugly as hell and cheats on you left, right, and sideways. He starts crying and all of this bullshit. And he's crying because he knew that if he cried, she was going to fall for it and she was going to take him back. He knew. A mess. A mess. Then we see Erica meeting up with Tahiri. Moving on. Fresher then meets up with Jada. Jada and him talk about the settlement. She's like, run me my coins. I need my coins. Run me my coins. And then he works out some deal. Well, I'm going to pay you, I think, $2,000 every week or every 2 weeks or something like that. All this, that, and the third. And I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper and stuff like that. Y'all don't think y'all want to, run this by an attorney or something like that? Jada? I mean, what they call it? What they call the things? Shoot. It be on a commercial. Oh, Rocket Lawyer or Legal Zoom didn't want no parts of this. I mean, you ain't want to write this stuff down and run it by Legal Zoom online or Rocket Lawyer, some free legal service online or something. Anything. Cause if you expect to get your money from him, I hope you don't think it's gonna be from his career as a rapper or as a manager or producer or from these pop secret popcorn coupons that Mona is paying him. Girl, boom. Chop. You ain't gonna never get your money, Jada. Let it go, honey, unless you take them to court. Remy and Joe are on their little show, State of the Culture. I couldn't care. Moving on. Fresher and Jen then moves into this new big house they got. It's a big house. It's a nice house. I don't exactly understand how y'all are affording this based on what I see from his career, him as a producer, and knowing that Mona Scott Young is paying him in, say it with me again, pop secret popcorn coupons. Okay? He tells her that he met with Jada without her. Of course, she becomes livid. Says, oh no, no you didn't. I don't care what agreement y'all made, what settlement y'all made. If I wasn't there, it ain't happened. And she ain't getting one nary dime from us unless she take us to court. We'll see how that goes. I mean, we knew she wasn't going to get no money from him unless she took him to court anyway. So you just basically telling us what we already know. Basically, Jim, what you're saying is cut to the chase. Save us the whole long song and dance. Let's go right to court. Jim shows his mom the house that he got. She's all happy, this, that, and the third. Then, like a stupid ass, he tells her that Chrissy designed it. Why does that matter? Why did he feel the need to tell her that? There's no reason for, so she gets all besides herself. All like, oh, I don't want it. I don't want, you can have this house because you know I don't see it for her and I don't need her designing nothing for, just stupidity. This whole thing is just stupid. We're moving on. I mean, you do know, Jim's mom, that you're not paying a single dime for this. This house is being given to you. So why does it matter who designed the house? Why the hell does that even matter who designed it? Secondly, Jim, Why does it matter for you to tell her that Chrissy did it? You're doing nothing but trying to anger her and upset her. A mess. Moving on. Safaree has his album release party or whatever. EP, mixtape, whatever. Release party. I actually like this song with him and Pap and Fresher. I like their mix and their different styles. I like Fresher being that whole like a ball of energy and stuff like that. I like Pap because Pap is nothing but straight lyrics. Pap giving you bars. I like even Safaree with the whole deep voice. With Safaree can give you bars too, but I like Safaree's flow on this song and so forth. So I really like the song. I like the beat. I like the lyrics. I'll probably be downloading it just because I kind of like it. It's a little bump for me. I do like it. It's a good mix. At least that song with the three of them. So I will say that. Then after the party, Safaree finally tells Erica that he's got to go on the road for this promo tour as soon as they get back to Atlanta for like 2 weeks. Erica's upset in her feelings because she was like, listen, I can have a baby at any moment now. And I need you with me in Atlanta because we got so much to do. And I'm so pregnant and I'm so at the point where this baby is about to pop out. He said, I can't miss this promo tour because I need to do this promo to, promote this album so I can have money to, spend on y'all. Who knows? Of course, she's very upset about it. Who knows how this is going to end? And that's basically how the show ends. We'll see next week with this boring ass shit where it goes. Insert eye roll here. That's all I have, y'all. Thank you. Until next week, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.